Hello everybody and welcome back to the Truly Bedrock server. How are you doing today? Welcome on in, pull up a seat. Last episode we worked on the dragon's face and you guys seem to have loved it. You've also given her a temporary name, haven't you? Temporarily, you guys have named her Bubbles because of the pack that I am using. The smoke particles look like bubbles, and now we can't unsee it. So, yeah, temporarily you've called her Bubbles, but that is not the name that's going to be sticking. Thank you very much. She's fierce. I'm not calling her Bubbles. Until she's got a proper name, you can call her Bubbles, okay? Moving on, you can see I finished the template for the neck there. I need to do a couple of things. First things first, you can see I've got some empty shulkers in my hotbar. We're going to the mining mesa because we need some more terracotta so that we can start doing the throne room today. Also, you can see I've cleared a space over here in the background in Marshmallow Valley in my little industrial area. It's not automated, really, one or two things, but I need to make room for a moss farm because that is the block that we're using for the underbelly and the neck, and we're going to be doing the neck today as well, and potentially the shoulders. What I'm wanting to do is get the main structure of the body in wool. So yeah, we've got a couple of things we need to do today, so let's get to it. First, to the mesa. Silent was here. I wonder how many other places he put these things. Have to find out. And just like that, here we have a box full of terracotta and a slightly worn pick. Right. As you can see, I've already put some foundations in here, so you can kind of see where we're going with this. We already have our template. I need some more terracotta because that is the main block we're using for the walls. Let's get some of this up, shall we? Starting to put these walls up now. I'm going to be going around and carving out some windows as I go. They're going to be a little bit thinner than these, and they're going to be more frequent, just to let some light into the room. This is a good start and it's taking shape. And I'm really happy with the progress so far. I'm really enjoying doing a castle build, guys. I just hope I can make it look as fancy as it is in my head. And then we still got to do the ship over there as well. I've got so many projects on the go right now, guys. So many projects. Got the castle, got the grands, got the ship, got the dragon, got the industrial area, as well as helping Slack with some stuff and things on and off stream. So many things. I'm really excited for this season. How are you guys enjoying this season so far? Let me know in the comments. Any feedback is appreciated, good or bad. That's how we learn. Just looking behind me here where this wall connects into the main part there, I might have to block up that window because if you look at it, this wall is going straight up through the middle of that window. So I might have to block up those back windows a little bit, make them more ornate rather than actual glass panes. But it is what it is. I'm building this without a template, so we're just winging it. Oh my goodness, look at that, taking shape nicely there. Absolutely loving how it looks from a distance. Have a closer look. Land, please. There we go. Look at that all the way around. I will go through and texture the main walls of the castle, but I kind of want to get the whole thing up first and do the texturing after that. I need to do the interior wall detail here. And obviously the floor and stuff. I need to do the ceiling. I need to put the glass in for the windows. I'm thinking either an orange or a brown in the main room. Maybe some reds and yellows in there. I might do the flame windows like I've done here. Potentially. It depends on how it looks, because there is quite a lot of windows in here. We've also the little, what is it called? The little ornamental garden over here, temporarily. Oops, excuse me. Just smacking everything on the way down. Temporarily, we have grassed this over. This is going to be a small ornate garden. I'm going to put some custom trees in here. Maybe a pond, a little path or something. It's going to be a small terraformed area. Obviously, we still need to do the grounds. And we need to fill in this with water and put a ship in it. I just want to draw your attention over here for a minute, because our little horse that we hadn't yet named succumbed to a tragedy the other day while we were building this. Our poor horsey, unnamed horse, decided he was going to go for a swim and got stuck at that end and couldn't get out. So we made him a little place, because he survived pretty much from day one over here on the island. So, sad horse. Something else I've done as well. Look at this. I've finished the template for the neck. So you can see she's now got a 3D neck leading up to the shoulder ball. And you can see we have widened it there, making a gradient. So all I need to do now for the neck is I need to color the neck in and start on the shoulders. The next thing I'm going to be doing is the shoulders where the wings come out. We're going to be doing this bit by bit. So the next part is the coloring of the neck and shoulders. And then the placing of the wings, guys. So I'm going to do that in just a moment. I'm going to go live with that and come back to it shortly. In the meantime, though, I have been told by Mr. Lizard that we need redstone because he's got another farm that he would like to build. Oh, grass, long grass. He's got another farm that he would like to build, but he has no redstone. So he's asked for my assistance. I've got a friend coming behind me there. I can see you. I can see you. No, bad. He has asked for my assistance in getting redstone, seeing as I'm the one with the redstone villagers. Ooh, we got an enderman now. I'm gonna go and find somewhere a little bit safer to stand. We're gonna go and drop this off at Slack's place, where he's been doing a couple of upgrades that I've been helping him with on stream. I do need to get around to moving Piggy Pete as well, because Piggy Pete over here has been getting those black stone and obsidian for our dragon. I've been AFKing the gold farm quite a lot. His two friends over there just sitting by the fire keeping warm. This dude has been very, very helpful, but he's kind of, you know, like just sat in the middle of everywhere. I really need to make him a little home with a collection and filter system. And I keep putting it off and putting it off and putting it off because I don't want to do it. I don't want to move him. I don't want my face ate. But that's something that I want to do today. I want to do the neck of the dragon. I want to put the windows in on the main hall. And I want to move Piggy Pete. That's my goals. Where am I? This is different. Okay, I didn't know he'd done that. His portal is now into the main hall. You can see he's been very busy over here. He has decorated, and I have a picture pack on, actually. That's a picture of me and him. Surprise! Face reveal. Okay, so what's in here? Okay, so that was the way out. I'm assuming this is now the way out. Oh, I guess so. I guess that's now the way out. And the other day we caught 2 other marshmallows. That's a trap horse. Let's go this way. Now, I have been AFK over here with him because the moss farm. He needed some bone meal. I needed some wood. Here is the redstone. I'm just going to leave it here for him. Boop. Is this enough? I've got many, many stacks, and I've tried to get at least a stack of each component as well. He said we needed slime as well. Hopefully that's enough for what is needed. He's not told me what is being built yet, or how much I need for stuff and things, but yeah, hopefully that's enough. And you can see behind me as well, we have actually ripped the town down because he wanted to do something over there. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to my area before I get sidetracked and squirrel and stuff and things. But yeah, we do all these things live on Twitch, so come and join us every day for me. Links are below. I really enjoy doing the live stuff with you guys because you guys get to see the sneaky peeks behind the scenes, and I value your feedback and input. Just looking at this, does this not look like a blocky elephant to you guys? Maybe it's just me. You know when you get those little ink blot pictures? Tell me what you see. I'm seeing an elephant. I'm seeing an elephant. Maybe it's just me. Anyway, back to base. Something else I would like to address as well before the end of this episode is my way up and down, because this is my temporary access, which is a straight line. This is our spiral staircase that goes up and up and up and up and takes quite a while to traverse. This is my storage room down here with my bodyguards. I decided to put some bodyguards in, guys, to take care of the slime because I was sick of being attacked from behind while I was in the boxes, because I don't really want to slab over my pretty pattern just yet. I'm thinking maybe to take it down a bunch and put some more glass over it. That might help. But what do I want to address is my way up and down. So I've already dug out this hole here, and I've already got the stuff for a bubble elevator. I think I'm going to do that next. Ooh, extreme close-up. Think I'm going to do that next. And then we'll get on with the dragon. I'm just going to take that with me. I'm going to pour the water down from the top. Now, where this has ended up being is actually on the back of our tower here. On the back end here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a little hut over this as well. But at least I don't have to keep going in and out of the spiral staircase or the castle to get to our bubble elevator. It is right here. So there's our water. We're going to go down to the bottom and we're going to put our kelp in to make those sauce blocks. And then we're going to change one out for soul sand and one out for a magma block to make an uppy downy bubble column. Because it's much, much faster than going up and down the stairs 20 odd times a day to get to the storage room. I really maybe should have put the storage room in the top part of the castle so it was more accessible, but hindsight is 2020. Okay, here we are at the bottom. Let's get in there and do that. Oh, look, we got conduit effect from here. That's good. Means we're not going to drown while we're creating this, because that was a concern with this being so tall. Not gonna lie. All the way up. Oh, need some more. I can't just peacefully collect some kelp, can I? I have to be attacked by every guy with a fork under the sea. Can't just leave me in peace to gather my kelp. Have to make me be the bad guy and take your trident. It's mine now. What you gonna do about it? Mine. Yeah. Two of you now. Come on then. Come up here and see what you've got. Come on. See, I can throw things too. I think I've got enough kelp now. I'm gonna go back where it's a little safer. I think. Over the hill and far away. Oh, look at that. Just coming into render there. I'm really enjoying this project, guys. The dragon and the castle. And there we go. That's all the way to the top. And now all we need to do is pop that out. And pop that out. And put that there. And put that there. That should be our bubble columns. I do need to put buttons here. I oversighted that there. Buttons. Let's go get some buttons. Look at our guys here doing their job. Let's just fix you up a little bit, buddy. Come here. There you go. And you. There we go. All better. What did I come in here for? Buttons. Okay. Button, button, button. Where's the stone? There's the stone. Buttons. We're going to put buttons above and below all the way around this just so we can access both sides. There we go, all the way round. Like so. There we go, we got our up and down bubble columns working. So that's one thing ticked off the list, accessibility. Nice. That is looking a lot better. Look at that, guys. I've even gone across the top there with the obsidian to put like a ridge marker in. And we've done some little details around the back of the head as well. I think that is looking good. And if you look on the sides, I've not done it plain. I have put some little ridges in on the sides as well. What I need to do next is I need to put the bone structure out for the wings. Where are the wings going to be? So I need to connect these two balls here to give us an upper body, and then I need to put the wing structure in where they're going to come down to, where they're going to come up to. So I think that is going to be our next project. Before I get to more of the structure on the dragon though, hi Pete. Listen, this has been good. You're giving me all the stuff, but you can't stay here, dude. We need to get you into your own little container so that when you throw stuff out, it goes into a sorting system, okay? Okay? Right, good. Glad you understand. You probably don't, but hey, this is happening anyway. Now I was just about to pop a hole over here so that I could make a space for Piggy Pete to go, and I found this. I think this is from the stream weekend. Silent! I will return the pranks. I will get you. Okay, so I'm gonna get him to follow me into here in a little bit. I'm gonna put a little mechanism in here first. I think I need quite a few hopper minecarts because the amount of stuff he spits out and how fast, I'm going to need it. I think for now I'm just gonna have a couple of chests underneath. But I will eventually turn it into a sorting system. But that's not my strong point, so I might get Slack to have a look at it. But for now, I just want to put him in a chamber with some hopper minecarts under it. Just so that doesn't have to keep going in my inventory all the time. I might go have a look at the gold farm, actually, and have a look at the sorting system on there and see what he's done. And see if I can copy it. Right now I need to go and get some materials, so I'm going to do that. Then we'll get back to the dragon wings. I've spent a little bit of time faffing around over here. I've got some hoppers underneath. There's actually some hopper minecarts in these blocks here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run up here with him and run out the back. He's going to get caught in this boat, and then I'm going to seal him up in there. And hopefully that should work. I don't have a dispenser yet in there for the gold. I'm just going to manually give it to him. But at least I've got something to catch all the drops in. This is just me winging it. This is me just having a little fiddle around with what works with what. I've also done that so I can turn that off because that gets annoying walking past it all the time. Let's see how this goes. He's going to shoot me again, isn't he? Yep. Ooh. Go on. Come on, you can follow me up here. Come on. You can follow me up here. Come on. You're not having any of it, are you? You're dancing with me. Or you're distracted by the wiggly gold, is that it? Yep, you were distracted by the gold. Okay. Woo. Come on then. A little more. There you go. Now you're in the boat. Oh look, wiggly gold. There we go. We got the glass in eventually. We ended up pushing it in with pistons. Then going around and breaking the boat. Now this guy... The hoppers... I was putting full stacks of gold in here and the hoppers were just eating it. And with chat's help... Because I am winging this without looking at tutorials. I know there are tutorials out there. But I wanted to try and have a fiddle around myself first. He's picking it up from the top. So I think whenever we put a system in here, it'll be one at a time. And it'll be from the top. So at least we've got something that works for now. I may have asked for a little bit of help and the Redstone wizard showed up. Hey Slack! He's come to rescue and help out because he actually has a tutorial on his channel on doing one of these. Not like this, but this was me experimenting. Oh, that is definitely working. Thank you so much. There we go, and there's a door. I can come back and trade with him later. He's now no longer in the middle making a load of noise and screeching at me every time I go past. And these two, Sleepy and Ricky, was here. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do with those. I might get them to join him later. I might not. We don't know. Anyway, back to the dragon. As you can see, we've joined the two spheres up here. I want to do a little bit more work here just to get the body shape right, to look like it's twisted around. You can also see here and here, I've marked out where the top of the shoulders are going to be. This is going to be the shoulders for the wings. And you can see there's a red marker here and a red marker here. Those are roughly where I'm aiming for the main bone in the wing structure to go to. The knuckles are going to be around here. And then it's going to fold back up with the rest of the bones for the wings there. But we're going to continue that next time. If you've liked this, don't forget to leave a like and a comment below. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. We have got a Discord if you want to come and hang out, and we are live almost every day on that, guys. Pretty soon I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break because IRL, there's going to be a baby here soon. So if content slows down, don't worry, I will be back. I'm just taking a little break. For now, though, see you next time. Bye!